Well, I'm Andres Reisinger. I'm from Argentina, from Buenos Aires, but I live in Barcelona. I'm a digital artist. I'm actually a creator of things. And I started to understand that I can create my own worlds and not play the games and the worlds of others. So that's when I really started to be like it was like an addiction. It was all day and night playing with these tools that allows me to express my ideas without having the resources to do it physically. Time, that was my only resource I had at that moment. When I started to mix my discipline and the way I progress in classical music in my early years with the mix of all the resources I learned in design school, that's where I really started to expand my way of creating. My work is always related and influenced by nature. That's something I can't control. It's not something conscious. I always came back to the principal basics of nature and the way I see nature, the way I see how I am in the context of nature in the world. The piece Sound Leaf was inspired by a very basic but huge part of nature, which is the relation in between the energy of the sun and the reception of the trees. I usually work with organic shapes. I think it's very important to understand geometry, but also the dance of nature. I never design or create anything that it's perfectly aligned by primitive shapes, like square is never square, sphere, circle is never a circle, as nature is. It's the organic movement in between perfect things. It's a balance, it's a dance. From the first time, Collectional gave me total trust and freedom to work with my own way of creation, my own process, my own timings. And I usually embrace projects like that. And I think Collectional has a beautiful process of thinking the present to create the future.